what is space tourism? So this is our topic then. Thank you, Mohammed. We'll put the words between parentheses in the right tense or form. Put simply, space tourism refers to, so we use refers to do what? To give a definition. So it refers to what? This is the definition, the meaning. The activity of traveling into space for purposes. So purposes, that's a noun. Before it, then we need what modifies a noun? Yes, an adjective. So what kind of purposes then? Recreation is the noun, the adjective is recreation, and then we add al, yes, so recreational. Recreational. It is sometimes referred to as citizen space. What do we have? How can I know the adjective? Well, that's a new topic. So you're learning the adjectives now. That's how you can learn them. Yes, space exploration. So here, what do we have? We have space, a noun, and exploration, a noun. So this is, yes, a compound noun. Personal space flight or commerce human space flight. So here, the space flight is human and also, so two adjectives to describe it. Yes, commercial. So commercial, that's C-I-A-L, commercial. It covers space flights which are suborbital, orbital, and even beyond Earth orbit. So here we are, if you look at the verbs and the tenses that are used, it refers to, and then it is referred to. So this is simple present. We are giving facts. We're stating facts, so we use the simple present. So it covers. Some definitions also include future space flights that are undertaken for business purposes. So how are these space flights? They are, yes, so we need an adjective to describe them. So they are, hypothesis is the noun, and hypothetical. So here we add T-I-C-A-L, hypothetical space flights. While the concept of space tourism still sounds, it sounds how? You see, after sounds and seem and the verb be, we use, yes, an adjective. Like you sound tired or you sound fantastic or whatever. So futurism, the noun, the adjective is futuristic, yes. Okay, it already has an history. So how is this history? Again, we need to describe it. So the verb establish plus ed becomes an adjective. So an established history. Okay, so far, pay attention here to so far. However, the Russian Spaceflight Agency is the only company that successful facilitate. So far, this means, which tense do we use? Yes, up to now, until this moment, until this very day. So, right, we use the present perfect. The present perfect means have or has plus past participle. So here, do we use have or has? How do we know? We look at our subject, the Russian Space Agency, and look here at the verb is. So this is singular, therefore has. Then what do I put? I have successful and facilitate. So facilitate is the verb, so we need, yes, an adverb. So successful. How do we get the adverb? We write an adjective and then we add, yes, ly. So successfully. Past participle of facilitate is facilitated. So we add a D. It has successfully facilitated orbital space tourism. This primarily take place in the early 2000s. We have 2000s. So yes, simple past. Take is irregular, so it becomes took. During which 7 space tourists take into space. So here you should pay attention to the what? To the voice. Yes. So of course here the tourists, the people, did not take themselves. They were taken. So we need the passive voice. Now the passive voice is of course the verb to be plus the main verb in the correct tense. So plus the past participle. So the verb to be in the correct tense plus past participle. How do we know the correct tense of the verb to be? We have 2000s. So still we're talking about the past. So during this trip, the verb to be with tourists, this is plural. So we need were. Past participle of take is, yes, taken. So we add an N. They were taken into space. The Russian Space Agency ceased its space tourism operations in 2010. So this is a past date, a completed past action. So it ceased, and to cease means to stop. So it stopped. Since then, and we should pay attention to since, a number of private enterprises start to pursue space tourism. Now here we have a number of. So what do we use? Have or has? Okay, so look, you have a number of enterprises. So this is have. Although you see a number means, so it's like the word many. Okay, so we don't use singular with it, we use plural. So they have, and then of course, past participle of start, that's started. Have started. Okay. Now, hypothetical, or I think I saw somebody asking about hypothetical. Something hypothetical is not real. Okay, so you put a hypothesis, like in mathematics. If blah 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 equals blah blah blah, then blah 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 is blah blah blah. Yes, like in science. So you are familiar with science. You're more familiar actually with me than me. So you know what hypothesis is. Yes, the same in French, right? Okay. Enterprises. So we have, it's not enterprise, it's enterprises, lots of enterprises. One enterprise, 2 enterprises. You know, the adjective from recreation is recreational. Okay, so recreational, just recreational. And then can we say was taking place? Which one? The first take or the second take? Here was taken, this primarily was taking place. No, simple past, and that's all you have to do. So that's the verbs. I'm happy you enjoyed it, and I'm happy it was helpful.